So I wanted to show you guys this post from the Pokey Investing subreddit just to warn you guys out there that do display your collection and have acrylic cases to be careful because this person made a very expensive mistake that hopefully you guys will not make yourself. Now, I've given my opinions about acrylic cases in the past. I do think they're nice for display, but they are pretty expensive. I know you can buy them for, I think, under 20 bucks now if you buy in bulk. So I guess it's not the worst thing ever, but definitely if you have like a lot of booster boxes and you're buying it for every single one, it could get pretty expensive. So I'm not a big fan of them just because of the cost, but I do know they're good for displaying and they are pretty nice. I do have a box myself in an acrylic case just because I bought a booster box on eBay before that. It just came with it, so I have one. It is pretty nice. It fits it pretty well, and I've had no problems like using it. And this person apparently had an issue. I don't know exactly which one they got, but mine fits perfectly fine, and I've never had this problem. But apparently, this person ripped their Evolving Skies booster box using this acrylic case. Now, this could be a user error, to be honest, but look what happened. So, just ripped a flap on each side of one of my Evolving Skies boxes. Can we have a moment of silence for this person? Like, Evolving Skies booster boxes are what, going for 1,400 bucks now? Like, I mean, that's a lot of money because obviously sealed nature of this box is pretty high that this is, 1,400 bucks. So now that it's ripped, definitely just lost a few hundred bucks there, just because it is ripped. Yeah, I hate hard acrylic. Why did they make a perfect fit acrylic case? It was way too tight, and I still tried to squeeze her in there. I'm not sure I'll recover. I feel so small. Okay, so I guess it wasn't a user error. It was way too tight, and I still tried to squeeze her in there. Wow. That was kind of a boneheaded mistake. I'm not going to lie to you guys. If you have any booster box and you're trying to fit it in a case and you're just like this guy and you try to force it in the acrylic case and it rips, I mean, whose fault was it? I mean, if you knew it was tight and you still try to do it, like, what are you doing, right? And when you have a booster box this expensive, why would you even take that chance just to put it in a case? Like, why don't you just not put it in the case and get another one? But this person apparently just wanted to force it, and look what happened. He lost hundreds of dollars. And this person said he's not sure he'll ever recover. So, yeah, hopefully this person's doing all right. So you can see the comments up here are pretty funny. Guess you gotta rip it now. Honestly, if you ever get in a situation or just have any booster box that has the tear, like a tear or a rip in it, guys, don't think just because it has a tear or rip in it that you immediately have to open it up and just risk it and try to hope to pull something to recover, their costs. Don't do that. Honestly, keep it with the tear or whatever. Try to sell it. You can sell it with a tear. Like, people will still buy it for packs. But you will have to sell it with a torn seal. It does diminish the value a good bit if it's pretty bad. Like, if it's like a huge tear like this person has, it is gonna decrease the value, especially when a box is in the thousands. I mean, it's gonna probably cost a few hundred bucks because the sealed nature of these boxes is pretty high. That's pretty much what you're paying for with these boxes, why they're so expensive. Because if you do the price of loose packs, it's a lot different than the sealed box. So once it is ripped like this and it's pretty major, you will lose some money, but don't just rip the whole entire box open, because some people will still want to keep the box the way it is. Some people may just want to have it so they know the packs are unweighed, and all those sorts of things. So don't just rip the box open as soon as it happens because you're frustrated or whatever. Keep it the way it is, even if it's torn or whatever, and just try to sell it like that. That's my advice for, if you ever get in this situation, don't just open it up. Don't fall for these comments, people. I've had some comments. I remember before I've shown some boxes or some stuff that had like imperfected seals or some boxes that were maybe damaged. Don't just open it or just do that because it's a little bit damaged. It's not worth it. So, just don't fall for these, like, obviously they're joking, but no, you don't have to rip it just because, the seal's broken. People be doing too much, stacking cardboard boxes, seal this cardboard box and don't move it. So yeah, I mean, that's basically what I do. I mean, I have all my stuff in just cardboard boxes. I've always kept it that way. I've made videos telling you guys, what, people do try to do too much, but I'm guessing he was trying to display it, so it is a little bit different. Yeah, but for the most part, if you're just trying to store your stuff, don't buy acrylic cases. Just put them in cardboard boxes. You'll be fine. This person says first world problems. I mean, yeah, but I mean, money is money, and he did lose some money doing that. So, yeah. So, uh, yeah, I guess this person also saying it is their fault for trying to push it in, and it is true. I don't know why they did that if they knew it was tight, and yeah, just everyone's kind of just saying that it's their fault and they shouldn't have done it. So, lesson learned, you guys out there, do not try to force anything in life and don't try to force booster boxes in tight acrylic cases. I guess this is the acrylic case he used. What does it say? I don't know what brand that is, or I don't know, maybe, I don't know if this even has anything to do with the acrylic case, but yeah, don't try to do any of this, dumb stuff, trying to, I don't know, try to fit something in there that doesn't obviously fit and force it, because you will lose some money like this guy did. So yeah, that's the end of the video. I just like making these videos talking about these posts because I think some of them are kind of funny, and this guy did lose a few $100, so it kind of sucks. But I mean, to be honest, it was kind of his fault because he forced it in. So thanks for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.